Hello, everyone. It's your sister host, Christine here. I wanted to let you know that this week we are releasing an old Patreon bonus episode from 2025. It is reviews of Tiki bars in Hong Kong. Apparently, this was some sort of inside joke from back in the day, as in a year ago. We were unable to record this week, so apologies, but hope you enjoy the Patreon episode. And don't worry, patrons, we'll make it up to you with something chaotic coming soon. All right, love you all so much, and we'll see you next week with a brand new episode again. Bye.
Welcome to Beach Too Sandy, Water Too Wet, a podcast featuring real reviews written by people who just need the world to know what they think. Between you and me, I wanted to like this podcast, but I'd give it 0 stars if I could.
Hello, Patreon. We're here with the promised episode that we promised because we're nothing if not true to our word.
Well, sometimes.
Occasionally.
This time we are. As promised, we are doing Tiki bars in Hong Kong.
Yeah, when it doesn't really matter, we're always true to our word.
Yeah.
And when it doesn't really cause that much of issue in my timing and planning.
When you all wouldn't give a shit if we didn't do this.
Right,
yeah.
when the stakes are extremely low.
No one was sitting there like, if they don't do Tiki bars in Hong Kong, right, I am taking away my membership.
And yeah, that kind of pressure honestly probably wouldn't have even led to the Tiki bar episode that you're about to receive. So count your blessings.
You're so
we're all
welcome,
blessed,
everybody.
too blessed to be stressed. And we're doing Tiki bars in Hong Kong. And if everyone's like, what is going on? I don't even really know. I forgot until Alexander reminded me, and he forgot until he listened to the audio and reminded himself that we had promised, apparently.
In our Tiki bar episode, I think we
on the main
joked
feed
about doing a Patreon episode about Tiki bars in Hong Kong specifically.
And we signed some sort of social contract with one another.
Yeah.
That didn't really matter because we obviously forgot about it immediately. But here we are with Tiki bars in Hong Kong. And there are like 2.
I was going to say, no, I found at least 3 different ones.
Oh, I found 2 specifically. And then there was a third that I wasn't sure if it was a different spelling of one of them. So I was like, it's either 2 or 3. But yeah, let's give it 3 to be generous. A lot of them are permanently closed.
I was going to say,
a bummer.
but I found like multiple, but yeah, most of them are not around anymore.
Yeah, for some reason or another. Would you like to go first, Sandy?
Sure. My first one is of Honey Honey Tiki Cocktail Lounge.
That's one of the ones.
That's one of them. Classic one.
Classic Honey Honey.
This one's a
Do you know what that means?
Tiki bar. No.
I mean, it's like a Hawaiian term for kiss kiss, or like isn't that nice kiss?
It's nice until you hear this review.
Uh-oh.
Here's a 3-star review of Honey Honey Tiki Cocktail Lounge in Hong Kong. Good vibe and great location, but the sofa in the indoor area makes people itchy. Gross. End of review.
And then you see permanently closed
Kissy,
on the tag,
kissy.
and you're like, uh-oh.
You're like, wonder why.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the thought of that is so uncomfortable to me.
Yeah.
Like on any level of people, strangers all itching in the same place. There's just something bad about it. Well, that's nice.
Don't worry, permanently closed.
I know.
It's actually down the street from the one that's still open. The only one that I saw that was still open.
Yeah. And they have this really weird couch in the entry, and you're like, that's strange. Where did they get this couch?
They do have a couch in there.
See, I'm just saying, maybe someone did a curbside pickup and like thought we need a couch for our new Tiki bar.
Wait, that's a Tiki bar couch. Perfect.
That's the perfect Tiki bar couch for my Tiki bar. What a weird coincidence.
Oh boy.
Does it appear to be moving? Oh no, those are just small little insects.
Yeah,
let's
and
put
it's
it
like
inside.
The 5th Tiki bar it's been in.
Oh my god, it's just made the rounds. Yeah. Okay, so this is also a review of Honey Honey. And it's from TripAdvisor. This one's called Awful Interaction with Staff. And it also has a response from owner.
Oh.
Which many of these did not. So this was one of the few that like kind of surprised me.
My last one does. Yeah, that's my finale.
Oh wow.
I think.
This is the second time I've been to Honey Honey. I've been for the awesome atmosphere and unique drinks. Unfortunately, when myself, along with my friends, were leaving and waiting for the elevator, we were verbally attacked and intimidated by the door/elevator man, then by two of the other so-called managers for picking up counters that were left on the table besides the business cards. My friends and I picked them up and clicked them a few times, not realizing they were off limits, and after about 15 to 20 seconds, the man standing there butted in, got right up in our faces and said, "What makes you think you can touch those? They aren't yours," in a very aggressive manner. I told him we didn't know because they were sitting on the table, yet he continued to argue with me while being uncomfortably close. I was upset with his tone and asked to talk to a manager who proceeded to defend the man while also getting extremely close to my face. He then said I should leave because I'm crazy. To me, this was the pettiest, most disgusting experience I've ever had in Hong Kong. I'm extremely bothered by the way I was treated. If the clickers are so important, A, don't leave them on a table with your business cards by an elevator, and B, let customers know respectfully to avoid such unnecessary arguments. My friends and I will never be going back here again. End of
Like
review.
clickers. Are they talking about remotes? What are they talking about? Do
Here-
we get some info?
Here's a response from the owner.
Okay.
Because
But
I
also-
was all, did you have like a guesstimate of what this thing is? Like a, not guesstimate, a guess
Like
of what
What?
the clicker thing by the elevator would be?
Because I'm trying
Like
to
when
think.
you were about to say it, is there something you were going to say like, oh, a thing to...
I don't know for the lights or something, but I don't know. But they said we're playing with it for 15 to 20 seconds, and I'm like,
I'm so glad
I'm
you
so
got that,
curious
because to
what
me,
it
I'm like,
is.
that's
'Cause-
like a lot of
No, when they said that, I was like, that's not a short amount of time to be fucking around
And I'm
with something.
assuming like a lot of times they're underestimating to just say, especially when there's a range, 15 to 20 seconds. I'm always like, so double that maybe.
Yeah.
That's a
Like,
long time
if you're
to
at
be
a
playing
gift
with
shop
something.
and you're clicking something or messing with something for 15 to 20 seconds, I'd still think that's a little extreme.
I'd be like,
Let
"Get
alone like
out."
at a bar where there are things that you're not supposed to be touching. I'm curious.
Okay,
I need to know.
So I'm glad. So, okay, good to talk about it. Here's the response from owner. Dear Courtney, we are sorry about your experience. We always try our best to make our guest experience pleasant. As you mentioned, your previous visits at Honey Honey were very good about service and drinks and atmosphere. I would like to explain that the clickers you and your friends were playing with by the elevator are an important tool for security. They need to monitor how many guests are in and out of the
Oh.
venue in compliance with our alcohol license and
Oh
guest
my
capacity.
god.
So they're just like upping
That's insane.
the capacity of the police show up and they're like, you lose your alcohol license. Like, no.
15 to 20 seconds of clicking those things?
Yeah. 15 to 20 seconds.
That's a long time.
At taking it at face value from that
Yeah.
response, from that review. In compliance with our alcohol license and guest capacity, they were not just left there to play with. The elevator areas where our security staff stands by the elevator. That's like how you get in and out of this place. There are a number of other things that lying around Honey Honey, for example, fire extinguishers.
This is honestly a good point.
It's
This
like
is
the
a good
best
point.
PSA,
It's a little
like-
extreme, but it's
Right? Like, I feel like
I
Smokey
get
the Bear
what
would be
they're
like,
saying.
would you pick up, would you play with a fire extinguisher? Then
like this
don't
isn't
play
a
with
toy,
other
you know?
safety tools.
It's
Yeah,
not-
yeah.
And even if it were, that would be weird to pick it up. I don't know.
Yeah, there are other things you shouldn't play with. I mean, I'm guessing knives. There are a lot of options of things
Yeah,
laying
yeah.
around a tiki bar you probably don't want to play with. There are a number of other things lying around Honey Honey, for example, fire extinguishers, that are important and not supervised all the time, but we rely on a guest's common sense to not start playing with them. We try to accommodate everyone, and it's our job to make our guests happy. However, we do not tolerate guests abusing members of our staff or venue property. That's why you were asked to leave the venue. That said, we hope you will understand and feel always welcome at Honey Honey. Best regards, bar manager.
It's like when you go somewhere and you see a sign. Well, in this case, it would say, do not touch the clickers.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that means they've had a problem
What kind
before.
of moron touched
Yeah.
to
The
make
fact
that
they have
sign
to even tell
necessary?
people that is so stupid.
Yeah, when it's like,
But-
no, yeah, like, can't be
And
barefoot, can't be
not
carrying
only
a
that, this
crocodile.
person's telling on themselves to say, we were playing with it for 15 to 20 seconds.
And again, they were drunk. And again, I don't believe it was 15 to 20 seconds.
People
'cause
have
that
no shame.
is a super
I-
specific range. Yeah, no shame, man.
it's
Like, why would you
impressive.
go post
I'm
about on
jealous.
the internet and then get called out even more?
Yeah. Man, I wish I could live life that way.
I do too.
In a-
Sometimes I really do. It must be so freeing.
Right.
Yeah, just to give no fucks, you know?
Yeah, we give too many.
It's like really exhausting, frankly.
Mental illness. Am I right, folks?
You're wrong, actually. How does that make you feel?
Not well.
Okay. Well, the good news is in the past, it's been very difficult to find psychiatric help, a psychiatric care, or at least it has been for me. Now we have
We can
psychiatry.
tell.
Alexander, that was really so rude. It says in this copy, may not be rude to co-hosts.
Okay.
Because that is just really
Okay.
not a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Talkiatry is a great sponsor of ours. If your mental health is suffering, of course, therapy can help, but Talkiatry gives you access to real psychiatric care with licensed clinicians who can diagnose and prescribe medication if it's right for you. This is a simple way to get effective treatment right from home.
And all of their 800 plus clinicians are in network with major insurers, so you can use your existing insurance instead of paying monthly subscriptions or out of network costs, which was
That's
a huge deal for
yes,
me. Yep.
it is. Getting started takes just a few minutes. Complete a short online assessment, get matched with clinicians who fit your needs, and schedule your first visit in days, not months.
Head to talkiatry.com/beach to complete the short assessment and get matched with an in-network psychiatrist in just a few minutes.
That's TALKIATRY.com/beach to get matched in minutes. Talkiatry.com/beach. This gives me such hope. Cash App now offers managed accounts for kids ages 6 to 12 that grow with them all the way to adulthood, all with no subscription fees because building money habits shouldn't cost extra. I think that's just such a cool idea. Leona's not quite there yet, but it's nice to know there are options to help manage that because I don't think we ever learned a proper way.
I was thinking, I in hindsight, I wish that were something that
I totally agree.
I had.
Whether it's birthday money from grandma, allowance for finally cleaning their room, or saving up for something they really want, you can see it all and help guide their decisions along the way. So their savings, habits, and history carry forward. And then from a parent managed account at 6 to a teen account at 13 to a full account at 18, you've kind of structured this independence, which is super cool.
Download Cash App today and open a managed account for your child. Visit our link in bio.
Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Visa Debit Flex cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC, and the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to a license from Visa USA, Inc. See terms and conditions for the Sutton Prepaid Card, Sutton Debit Flex Card, and Bancorp Debit Flex Card. Savings and offers provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Parents and legal guardians can open a managed account for kids 6 to 12. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
Anyway, okay, on to the Tiki bowling bar, which was a bowling alley tiki place.
That sounds fun.
I know, it looked fun. Most of the reviews are pretty positive. There is a 1-star review here, and just for clarification, they mentioned the Leave Home Safe QR code, and that's what they had done in Hong Kong for COVID time. You'd have to scan to say that you're at this place, and it was I think it either if you were vaccinated it had that info, but also it was so it could track who was where. So if someone got COVID, they could.
Oh God!
It was a lot of tracking.
It's
stuff.
A little alarming.
Yeah. There was.
I know that they can literally just look at my phone and figure out where I go, but for some reason it feels a little alarming to have to check in on a QR code.
Yeah, I was reading the Wikipedia page and it mentioned that the software came with facial recognition as an option.
Yikes.
So
okay.
but I don't know.
I imagine that caused a bit of a stir when it was happening. Yeah.
I think so. But meanwhile, if it meant I could go to the Tiki bowling bar, I would have been all about it.
I would give you my socials. I would give everyone in the bar my social security number. I mean, that just means I dropped it on the way to the bathroom. But I would give it to everyone just to have a day there, an evening.
Here is a 1-star review. Very disappointed by the service. The music and the vibe was good, but the staff was super rude to my family. We were shouted at when we first entered. We were heading to the reception counter and didn't notice we walked past the Leave Home Safe QR code. The staff got furious immediately. They could just kindly ask to scan the QR code instead of being impolite. The staff even took off his shirt while my family was re-downloading the app. It was like he wanted to start a fight. I was honestly scared. Then he sent another staff over to watch after us, just like we would escape scanning the code. He also said something in another language, not English or Chinese, to that staff with angry tone.
That's already a red flag.
That wouldn't be something nice.
Yeah, he spoke a language that I didn't understand, and I got even more afraid.
Yeah. Spoke a little German. Uh-oh. You're in trouble
actually,
now.
I take it back. That is really concerning.
Yeah. We went here once and returned because we had a great time. After this, we don't think we will ever come again. Don't go if don't want your day ruined. End of review.
Oh my, wait. And so
The shirts are coming off. Like, I don't know.
There's no response, right?
No.
Oh, man, I was like, I wanted them to be like, we didn't take our shirt off. Or like,
yeah.
The reason we took our shirt off was for this normal reason, obviously.
We take our COVID precautions seriously, and just whips off his shirt, starting a fight. I don't know. That seems very unlikely, but
I like how she's like, it's like he was trying to start a fight, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, that's literally probably the only like very obvious physical sign of like, I want to fight you is like when a man, it feels like just such a cliche.
It's like either crack your knuckles or take off your shirt.
Like
or both.
Punch your own fist and take your shirt off.
Yeah.
I feel like now we're gonna rumble.
Oh, everyone knows, don't do that in front of her. She's gonna be ready to rumble.
I'm already ready to rumble. I will just understand that you're now ready to rumble. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I see. You were always ready. You were always primed to
I'm
go.
Always ready to rumble. Okay, that's
Famously.
one thing you need to know about me.
Yeah.
I have another. Remember when the manager at Honey Honey said fire extinguishers are also in our building, and we want you to not play with those either.
Yeah.
But you're more than welcome to come back.
How did they say it though? They said like, they said
there are a number of other things lying around Honey Honey. For example, fire extinguishers that are important and not supervised all the time, but we rely on a guest's common sense. Start playing with them.
That's what I was looking for, is the fact that, it's just a common sense thing.
There's something about that. It really gets me.
It is really good.
It's like the perfect comeback. Okay. So this is the next one I have. Let's see. This is also of Honey Honey, and it is a 3-star review. And there is a typo in here that's obvious, but I just want to say it out loud anyway because it makes me laugh. Honey Honey is a popular tiki bar in Central. I think one of the reasons why it got so popular is because this is the one and only tiki bar in town. It's great for theme parties and such. Out of the many times I've been here, however, I never felt fully comfortable. I guess one of the reasons because it's always packed, never enough space to walk. I mean, I can understand that from a club, but Honey Honk is a bar. Sorry, Honey Honk was the typo.
Honey Honk Tiki Tonk Bar.
Honey Honk Honky Tonk. Hold on.
Honey Honky Tiki Tonk. Honey Honky Tiki Tonk.
Honey Honk Tiki Tonk is so good.
No,
Alexander.
it's not. No, it's not. Untm.
You brought it into the general consciousness when you said it aloud, and there's nothing you can do now. It belongs to all of us now.
Hey, that Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville at Newport on the Levee in northern Kentucky is going to have some competition.
And they're going to go down. He's going to go down.
Honey Honky Tiki Tonk is going to swoop in.
No, it's a Honey Honk Tiki Tonk.
No, I don't like honky in there because honky tonk. Honey Honky Tiki Tonk. Oh boy, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
The way we argue about it immediately. The way we suddenly pick sides about
put your favorite in the comments. Either Honey Honk Tiki
Which
Tonk
one of us
or
is
Honey
right?
Honky
Let's
Tiki
be real.
Tonk.
Just write one of our names and we'll know that you voted for us.
Yeah,
okay.
We're gonna upload this and be like, why are they commenting our names?
Why did they put a poll up? And why is Christine's name in capital letters and Sandy's is really small? Okay, this is a 3-star review about. Oh wait, I just read mine, didn't I? Or did you have one?
Wait, no, it's my turn. I think.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got right back.
We got derailed.
I've had all sorts of dental issues due to my teeth grinding at night, and it's so frustrating because you can't really control it because you're asleep and you don't really know what's happening until you have these symptoms. But Remy became a sponsor and I was so thrilled. I trust Remy to protect my teeth using their custom night guard along with over 350,000 Americans.
Remy night guards are the only FDA cleared and clinically tested at-home impression kit night guards on the market. Not only do they help prevent teeth damage from grinding, they also help reduce jaw tension and facial muscle strain and improve your sleep quality.
You'll get the same professional quality and comfort as a night guard from the dentist for 80% less of the cost by taking your own impression from the convenience of your home. Couldn't be easier. I did it and got both a top and a bottom night guard. I like to use the bottom one, sometimes both. And it really, really prevents that like clenching pain in the morning. I have been so happy with my Remy night guard, so I definitely urge you to give it a try.
Protect your teeth with Remy by using code BEACH to get 55% off your new night guard from now until the end of August with Remy Club Subscribe and Save.
That's 55% off at shopremi.com/beach with code BEACH. Thank you, Remy, for sponsoring this episode.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average.
They make it super simple. Pop over to progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with coverage options tailored to your choices. Plus, you'll see which discounts you may qualify for, like the online quote discount or savings for paying in full. In fact, 99% of Progressive Auto customers earn at least one discount.
See if you could save when you switch to Progressive. You'll feel good about making a savvy choice. Visit progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little extra cash back.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Wait.
Oh, wait, I didn't finish my review.
You didn't finish yours. We're in the middle of something, probably.
So sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, honey honk. That's the last thing I said.
Oh, yeah, you said the typo. Duh.
I said the most genius thing that's ever been said. Okay. The only time we managed to get some room was when we booked out a table at 6 p.m. and still people were trying to sit with us at our table. One of the fun things about Honey Honey are their drink selection. They have a big menu of Hawaiian-inspired cocktails. It makes the whole night seem a little more happy. The embellishments they add are always really cute. One of the must-try items is their watermelon vodka. Have you tried spiking a watermelon? It's hard work, but they do it for you here. A whole watermelon, chilled, spiked, and mess-free. Note that if you want this watermelon drink, first of all, you need to share it with 5 or more friends. That sounds like an email forward. Must share with 7 people, or the girl from the ring will come out of the window or come out of the mirror.
That's your go-to.
That is my go-to. Yeah, I think because I was so scared of her that those were the only ones I actually ever paid attention to.
The only ones I get are the perverted, like copy-paste ones that exist now.
Do
you want to hear the Easter one that I got?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
You said yeah, actually, so I'm not gonna walk it. Well, I'm not gonna let you walk.
Okay, I don't know why you gave me a second chance, but I'm trying to take it now. Please don't.
Ready?
No.
Happy Easter, you snow bunny hoes! It's time to hop over to Daddy's church.
Which of your gay friends sent you this? It's usually Logan or Steven. Yeah, okay, I knew it.
It's time to hop over to Daddy's church so he can fuck you like a rabbit. Be sure to ride that cock until your Easter basket is full of eggs and Daddy's cummies.
Alexander! I mean, that's enough.
Okay,
no,
I'm skipping to the end. I know, that's too much. It gets crazy about going something that says Jesus is coming at one point.
Stop. Alexander!
But at the end it says, best be sure to send this to 5 of your best Easter bunny hoes. If you get 5 back, the Lord isn't the only thing that's risen today. And there's more. I'm going to not read the rest. And then...
this is the first year I didn't get a single one.
And I told Steven I didn't get what it promised me, and it was because I didn't send it to 5 of my best Easter bunny hoes. It was my fault. I
certainly didn't get one, so you could, none of my friends seem to want to send me one. If you're like completely shocked and appalled at what just happened, it's this weird trend that only Renee and Steven do. I guess not, because a lot of people seem to do it. But it's this thing that at least got widespread usage when Renee discovered it. But it's this thing where you copy paste these like emoji riddled.
Yeah, there were a lot of emojis I skipped.
Disgusting.
A lot of eggplants, a lot of squirting water
emojis, yeah. And it's like it's always about a holiday, especially if it's inappropriate. So like Easter and it's just meant to be a shock to the system, I think.
Yeah,
it's meant to make you feel embarrassed and turn your phone over real quick before anyone in line at Trader Joe's saw it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh God. It's so anyway.
You're welcome, everyone.
One of their watermelon vodka.
Well, yeah, need 5 of your friends.
5 of your closest friends, please.
Your Easter Bunny hose, yeah.
5 of your Easter Bunny hose. Oh, note that if you want this watermelon drink, first of all, you need to share with 5 or more of your Easter Bunny hose. What was it? Is that what it is?
Easter Bunny hose, yeah.
Second of all, it is spiked. Oh, and third of all, it's a little pricey. I think it's over $1,000 for the watermelon, if I remember correctly. I of course, then had to do the exchange
conversion.
rate and the conversion, and it was like $100. So I was like, oh, that's not nearly as shocking as I had hoped it was. Because I was like, $1,000 watermelon is a crazy thing.
The price has got me because they say dollars, it's Hong Kong dollars,
and they go.
I wasn't
so then
familiar with that.
Quickly, they go into the thousands, and it feels really alarming if it's a couple $100 and suddenly it's in
Yeah.
The decor of this place is really cute. It's decked out like what you would expect to see in Hawaii, full of color, hula girl posters, hula girl skirts, etc. Oh wait, what would have been even better is if the wait staff was dressed that way too. End of review.
Oh, who's dressed like that?
No one's dressed like that.
No one.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, there's only posters.
Oh,
and
posters. I missed the word
skirts.
posters, so I was imagining the people dressed like that.
Oh, no, just posters.
Got it. That's a shame.
Yeah, I do love that.
Oh.
I like imagine that this staff member who saw that was like, how do I report this?
Delete.
I don't want this. I don't want our manager to even get the idea of
Yeah.
putting us in grass skirts, in a
that
bar.
sounds so uncomfortable.
And they would probably get so gross after like all the
Mhm.
spilled rum and sticky.
Yeah. And also like one thing I unfortunately didn't think about until now is like culturally.
Oh, you
is that-
didn't? That was the first thing I thought about, but
No, it was not. I'm ashamed to say. I was like, oh well, yeah, maybe we just shouldn't do that for other reasons too. I imagine. I don't know though.
I think I've just
I
had
don't
this
know.
conversation so many times, having been to so many.
Because Blaze is
random-
always trying to put on grass skirts. I know. You have to tell him no, it's not appropriate. You're like, you're from Connecticut, Blaze.
It's only not appropriate because I spill so many drinks all the time, and I don't want to have to clean that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's it.
Okay, my next review is of Tiki Bowling Bar. This is a 1-star review. Had Ricky Martin living La Vida Loca on constant loop. Unacceptable. End of review.
Oh my god, that is unacceptable.
I'm not gonna go against this review. Yeah, that's a little much.
Live in La Vida Loca is way like that song needs to be played once every like 6,000. It's so much.
It gets in your head so easily that more than once you're in
kind
trouble.
of stop. Like it's
Yeah.
just so much all the time. It doesn't give
Yeah.
you any breathing room. So like
No,
to put that on
true.
loop would be insufferable, I think.
When I was in band in middle school, of course, I played the keyboard, and there was a "Live in La Vida Loca" button.
No. What? Wait,
That's what I
that's probably
called it.
why.
That's
The
what I
DJ
called it. You hit the little
DJ.
DJ button, yeah, and it would start playing "Live in La Vida
Okay,
Loca."
but like the DJ
Did it all
at
the
this
time.
bar probably called in sick, and they were like, listen, Alexander, he played the keyboard in middle school. Let's bring him up." And you're like, I know just the thing.
Hit the one button, and it just plays an instrumental version that does not sound good.
Okay, but imagine if
Live in La
that's what the
Vida Loca.
DJ actually does every week. So when he called in sick, he's like, I'll tell you how I do it. So just walk up there, have one of the busboys go up there and hit that button. And then they're like, wait a minute, that's the extent of what you do here? Is that why that song's playing on loop every day?
This reminds me of a video I just saw on TikTok. I found it really funny. This person was like trying to film the DJ at this club and the music was going, but they were filming the lighting guy, and the lighting guy was just looking like smiley and like kind of like making eye contact and looking at the video and like, like what am I? It was so funny, and the caption was like, "I thought this was the DJ." And it's like
So
guy doing the
sad.
lighting was like not like he seemed to be enjoying himself, but wasn't like DJing. And
He's
he was
like,
just kind
"Watch
of like
this,"
looking at the
and it
camera like, why are
Turns
you
from
filming
purple
me?
to green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Good times. Okay. Your turn.
This is a 5-star review. It's called Best Mai Tai Ever.
And this is, which one's this of? Honey?
Oh, this is of Watiki Island.
Good,
Lounge.
because that's the one that's still open.
Okay, good.
And
Oh,
I
good.
just realized I never actually found a review from there. So
Okay, good. Yeah, I've got it here. 5 stars.
this is the successful one.
Snuggle deep in the concrete jungle of Hong Kong.
No,
lies-
on that couch.
Oh, no, no, don't snuggle on that couch.
Oh no, the itch is gonna run deep.
Why do you think there's a sign that says don't snuggle on this couch?
Oh no. Well, Christina, what do you think Honey Honey mean? Oh wait, no, that's the other place.
Oh yeah, that's why they didn't name it that.
Yeah, smart.
Snuggled deep in the concrete jungle of Hong Kong lies an oasis of good drinks, good vibes, and good peoples. Tiki Island Lounge is a paradise within a hectic and crowded city. The owner, Phil Lee, is a charming lad and very welcoming.
Oh, a charming lad. That's exactly who I want to run a tiki bar. Sounds like Phil Lee.
Phil Lee, I think, is the son of the guy who made Trader Vic's. Okay.
What's Trader Vic's?
It's like a tiki bar chain, one of the most famous tiki bar chains.
So this is nepotism.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, there's one here in Kansas City. Should I go? Okay, so
I'm just gonna shoehorn this in. You know who's? Okay, I'm trying to think the best way to ask this because it's. Do you know Steve Aoki?
Yeah.
Like the DJ guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what his dad did, or what his dad's famous for?
Yeah.
We talked about this on the.
Yeah, because we did reviews of Benihana.
Oh yeah, we did.
In fact, crazy? We talked about it extensively.
It just gets me every time I think about that. That's like, hey, yeah, you were set up for success, but at least you weren't like, I'm just going to make my own hibachi thing. You're like, I'm going to do my own thing with all this.
I'm going to become a lighting guy, but
privilege.
Then someone's going to film me and I'm going to perform. They're going to think I'm.
That's how Steve Aoki's career began.
How he began.
In the back
as
of
a lighting guy.
Of a Benihana's.
He was doing the lighting at the Benihana's. Yes.
Lighting at the Benihana's. Famously one of the best parts.
Honestly, it's
second
underrated.
Only to the choreography of the volcano onions.
It's the only thing, and it's just because it's a little showier. That's the only real reason. So okay, Phil Lee. The owner, Phil Lee, is a charming lad and very welcoming. He recommended their infamous Mai Tais, which I simply could not refuse. Long story short, I ended up chugging 6 Mai Tais before my flight and would have drunk more if I had more time. The chicken dish is amazing, and their special sauce with fries is off the roof. Go check it out if you're in Hong Kong. And
oh my gosh, are you okay?
Hey, what? You chugged 6 of them before your flight? Hello?
Honestly, that's a way to do it. It's
like the most alarming sentence I've ever read, because like a really sugary, sweet, syrupy rum drink.
Yeah, then you take a Xanax, Zoloft. What could go wrong?
A weed gummy, a Xanax. Yeah. All of that sounds like a recipe for some really intense colored vomit.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're in the brig on the ship or on the plane.
On the jet bridge.
On the jet bridge.
You're on the jet bridge because you've been escorted off the plane by police.
Oh boy! In
a random flyover state because they had to turn the plane off.
Flyover state from Hong Kong to where do you think we are right now?
He's flying back to Kansas.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Today's episode is brought to you by Vinted.
Vinted is a secondhand marketplace app. Really cool if you're trying to clean out your closet or you want to find somewhere for your clothes to go, give them a second life, so to speak.
Yeah, sometimes for whatever reason, you've got all these clothes that you don't wear anymore.
Yeah, whether they don't fit or they just aren't you. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to feel guilty because Vinted is here to help you figure out what you're going to fill that space with next to. You know, you need to open up that space for your new pieces.
Yeah, especially if you're like me with a very evolving style.
That's right, Alexander. We always say that about you.
We do. And good thing Vinted is there to make sure that I can get my new stylish pieces and give those old ones a second life.
So someone else can get new stylish pieces. You see what I mean?
As they deserve, yes.
It's super easy to list your clothes on Vinted. There are no selling fees, so you keep everything you earn. And what are you going to do with that extra money? Again, fill in the blanks. Buy some new pieces. Evolve your style, as Zandy's always doing.
Absolutely.
Plus, the app is free to download, so I don't know. Give it a try.
Can't go wrong. Give your clothes a second life with Vinted. Download the Vinted app for free to start selling with no seller fees, so you keep everything you earn.
Hey guys, it's your friend Michelle Collins, and I'm here to invite you to listen to The Michelle Collins Show. Yes, that's my show, unfiltered, unscripted, unhinged, and covers pretty much everything you're going to want to care about. It's funny, it's fearless, it could go off the rails at any moment, and often does. So follow, rate, and review The Michelle Collins Show wherever you get your podcasts, and let's spiral together.
I have two more. One is a 5-star and one is a 1-star with an owner response. I think I'm going to leave the owner response for the finale. So I'm going to do this 5-star of Tiki Bowling Bar. Bro, okay, since my dad works there, it's just amazing. I literally love it. I first went there when I was 6, I think. The singers in Tiki Bowling Bar inspired me a lot, especially my dad. He's a singer there, but now he's a receptionist. Pretty sure that's just because of COVID, but overall, this place is just perfect, full of people who are mature, nice, and yeah, 5 stars for this. Thanks to the owner for making this place. Much love, XX. Well,
wow.
End of review.
They
Kiss,
should
kiss.
have
So
more
that is-
Write Your Parents' Boss days.
Yeah.
Because this kid is like, you're doing a good job, keep it up. But I feel like many kids' letters would be like, don't talk to my mom like that, you jerk. This
What?
is...
What was that?
You know what I mean.
Not really. I don't know what you were just talking about. I was just nodding, and then I was like, wait, what?
I'm saying, like, it's nice to see a love letter from a kid to their parent's employer, when most of the time I imagine
see.
a kid writing a letter to their parent's employer would be like, go fuck yourself. Like,
True.
pay my dad more money and treat him like a human, you know? But I like that as
so
the
right.
dancer at the Tiki Bar, it's like, no,
Singer.
you're
But yeah.
singer at the Tiki Bar, you're nailing it.
Singer turned
You mean to tell
receptionist.
me he sings and he just stands there the whole time as a singer?
You got me there. There's probably a little bit of dancing, maybe some hip shaking. You got me.
He's oh my god! that is like so wholesome
It was
in like
cute,
a
right?
weird way, in the weirdest way I've ever heard. I didn't see that coming.
That was
Good.
funny. Yeah. I've won my final one. It's a 1-star with an owner response. Here's the 1-star review of Honey Tiki Cocktail Lounge. Customer service is the worst I have ever experienced in Hong Kong. I had a shocking experience with the manager, Max, who used the F word when I expressed disappointment in his lack of responsiveness to my booking inquiry. It took 3 days after I expressed timing was critical to get a response. I was ready to pay top dollar to book the entire place for a private event. I don't understand why the owner would hire someone like that to manage a service business. I'm thinking either Max is the owner and therefore he doesn't give a dame, or the owner is blind. I would not recommend anyone to Honey unless you don't mind the low-class treatment. End of review.
What
I don't
does
know
that?
what blindness has to do
Yeah,
with
that's
any of
nothing
this.
to do
That
with
one
any-
was just really just,
That there wasn't
you
even
know,
anything
ableist no
about.
matter what the
Yeah, it was
context
ableist
is, but like this
completely.
one was just like, what are you even trying to say
It's
with
like
that? And it
what
doesn't
is
make
that
sense.
even supposed to mean in your
It's so stupid.
mind?
Here is a response from owner, okay?
Uh-huh.
Your email chain, sent on June 10th
my
at
God.
6:22 p.m.
Oh my god.
As mentioned, I would like to reserve a party space for 30 to 40 people for Friday, July 3rd from 8 to 11 p.m. I would like to know if you have a separate outdoor space we can reserve. Will there be music and games? Also, I would like food and drinks to be included. Please let me know how much it would cost and please send me photos of the space. Sent on June 10th at 8:33 p.m. So next email, sent on June 10th at 8:33 p.m. So 2 hours, 11 minutes later, just says, "Hi, Max. Is it possible to get back to me today?" And then the owner chimes in here to say, "Plus, your call at 8:30 p.m. asking for an immediate answer while I've told you it was the rush hour and that we were busy, and so I would answer you the next day." So far, this person emailed at 6:22 p.m., 8:30 p.m., and called at 8:30 p.m.
Oh
to
my
be like,
God.
this is, yeah,
It's
in a couple
Time
hours.
is of the essence.
Yeah.
And they're like,
then-
yeah, we know. That's why we need to hang up.
This on the next morning at 10:18 a.m., the owner gets this email. "Hi, Max. Can you confirm if you received this email since I haven't heard from you?"
Oh my God, relax. I never say that, but relax.
And then here is the email that they sent in response at 3:38 p.m. That same day the owner sent this. Dear Sarah, thanks for your inquiry. Sorry for the delays of my answer. Unfortunately, I cannot take big groups on Friday night. Please see attached our menus, corporate pack, and corporate pack. Hope you'll find a place that can accommodate your needs. And then, so that was it. And then this is the answer from Sarah.
My God.
Max, I'm very disappointed with your extremely slow response and disappointing answer, which you could have provided during our first phone call, as I gave you all the details. I will be going online and giving you a very negative review. Hard to believe you are the manager for the restaurant. You should be fired.
What
End of
the
email.
fuck, dude?
And then
like...
here, yeah. And then this is a final owner response. This is the last email they sent that was before the review was written. Great. Darling, I don't need you and your party. Sorry for the delay of my answer. Not. I believe that I don't have to answer right away. I'm a bar, not an office sitting down at a computer all day long. Second thing, I've answered your call on a busy rush hour. Haven't seen your email yet, so you should calm down. Third thing, you should be aware of the regulations, and so a group of 30 plus people isn't allowed. Please put your bad comment. I don't actually give a fuck. I'm the owner, by the way. Bye! So that was the final email, and then left us with this. So considering this email chain, I believe that I've been fair and on time to answer your request due in 3 weeks' time. As I've mentioned to you in my last email, we are not a corporation that spent hours in the front of a computer answering emails right away, especially for a request in 3 weeks' time. I think you should review your future expectations when you make an inquiry to a small bar or a restaurant. Thanks for understanding. Have a nice day. End of
don't
response.
get to just like
Isn't
immediately
that insane?
It's like you're running a bar and then
Yeah.
they're like, you're so unprofessional.
People feel so
because
entitled
you
to like
didn't email me
immediate
back.
service and don't consider anything
That's
else
insane.
or
That's
don't
like
care.
So nuts to
It was
me.
really nutty. Yeah. I like that
Oh
one.
my God. At least they're like, hey, I'll be honest. I have zero interest in responding to you. Bye, darling.
Yeah, I love the responses. All of them were so good. Yeah, and this person's like, yeah, good thing your party's not going to be here. Could you imagine 30 plus people like this?
Oh God. Yeah. Can you imagine the weeks leading up to it of like planning? Like imagine what a nightmare that would be.
Yeah, like every
Get
day
back to
expecting
me.
an
What
email
size
back.
are your cocktail
like,
napkins?
all
Like,
the little
oh my
things, yeah.
God.
Oh boy. Well, maybe they should have accepted because they're out of business, but
Oh.
I'm just kidding. That didn't I'm sure that wasn't the reason.
I have a feeling
No,
it
I'm
wasn't.
not. I don't know that for sure. Wait, I just realized Sarah, her dad actually owns a chain of tiki bars. Oh no, she's married to Phil Lee.
Phil Lee?
No.
The
Yes,
lighting guy?
The lighting guy. Uh-oh. With her, she's the bulldog, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
she
what
gets
they
all
call
the
her.
she gets all the itchy couches off the street. She's no nonsense.
No, she's just nickel and diamond everybody. I don't even know what that means. Okay.
I don't know what that means, especially for picking up a couch on the side off the side of the road. I don't think it means much of anything. Oh, well, that was fun. I kind of weirdly was into that, like
that
tiki
theme.
bars in Hong Kong.
I like a
It was
very
so
specific
random.
theme every now and then because it like really makes you get creative about searching it.
Yeah, and we only had so many options, so it just
Kind of had to commit.
It worked out. I don't know. I had fun.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. And hopefully we'll be back next month with an equally niche
Hopefully
topic.
we'll be back next month.
Hopefully we'll survive.
Yeah,
the next
I hope
few
so
days.
too.
Listen, I don't know. It's
You
just
never
worth-
know.
Every now and then, it's worth just letting the universe know.
Jesus.
This is what I'm hoping for. Okay.
Okay, everyone. Hopefully see you next month, I guess. Bye.
Beach Too Sandy, Water Too Wet is produced and hosted by Zandy and Christine Schieffer.
The show is edited and mixed by Sarah Voorhees Wendell of VW Sound.
Hello, and welcome to Pluto Phone. If you know the name of the movie you'd like to see, just stream it for free on Pluto TV, where all your blockbuster favorites are landing all summer long. Catch Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Fantastic.
The Matrix Trilogy.
Welcome to the real world.
Mean Girls.
Shut up!
Titanic.
I'm the king of the world!
And so much more. For Showtimes, press nothing. They're free 24/7.
That is so fetch.
On Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.